Hi, and welcome to Scenario, your partner in mental wellness. Here on our channel, we share educational, insightful, and science-backed content to help you understand your mental health and take meaningful steps toward a more balanced life. If you're ready to learn, grow, and take control of your wellness journey, let's jump right in.
Hey everyone, today let's talk about something so many of us struggle with, right? That nightly battle for deep, truly restorative sleep. If you've been looking for a solution that's a bit more natural, you are definitely in the right place. So let's dive into some of nature's best-kept secrets for a better night's rest.
I mean, does this question just hit a little too close to home? That feeling, waking up just as exhausted as you were when your head hit the pillow. It's such a frustrating cycle, but you know what? Understanding the problem is always the first step to actually fixing it.
And here's the thing. A lack of good, quality sleep isn't just about yawning at your desk. It has a real cost. It really chips away at your ability to focus, messing with your concentration. It throws your emotional balance out of whack, which is where that irritability comes from. And it even slows down your body's own ability to repair itself.
So this has led a ton of people to ask, are there better options out there? And more, it seems like the answer is found in nature. Let's get into why these herbal remedies are becoming such a popular and really effective choice for getting better sleep.
This really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? It's a completely different approach. Prescription meds, well, they can be super effective, no doubt. But they can also come with baggage, like that next-day groggy feeling or even a risk of dependency. Herbal remedies, on the other hand, are all about working with your body's natural chemistry, which usually means fewer side effects.
Okay, to really get how these herbs work, we've got to talk about this thing called GABA. Just imagine your brain is a car for a second. Sometimes your thoughts are just racing, right? Like the engine is revving way too high. Well, GABA is the brake pedal. It's the main signal that tells your brain, hey, let's slow down, let's calm down. And so many of the herbs we're going to talk about work by helping out this natural braking system.
All right, so now that we know about our brain's built-in brake pedal, let's start building out your natural sleep toolkit. We're going to explore some of the most effective, well-researched herbs that can help you finally get that deep sleep you've been missing. First up is valerian root. Okay, this one is one of the heavy hitters in the herbal world, for sure. It's been used for centuries, literally centuries, as a sleep remedy. And today it's one of the most scientifically studied herbs for helping you rest. So how does it work? Well, valerian doesn't mess around. It gets right to the point. Its whole job is to directly boost the activity of that calming signal GABA right in your brain. This is what helps quiet all that mental noise, brings on a sense of calm, and really helps you fall asleep faster. Next up in our toolkit is hops. And yep, you're thinking right, this is the very same plant used to brew beer. But it also has some surprisingly powerful sedative properties. And while it can work on its own, it really shines when it's paired up with other herbs, especially our friend valerian. And when you combine them, valerian and hops create this amazing synergy. It's like a 1-2 punch for bad sleep. Valerian brings that initial wave of calmness to help you drift off, and then hops steps in to help regulate your body's natural rhythm, supporting that deep, uninterrupted sleep all night long. Okay, let's move on to an old friend, one that a lot of us probably already know and love, chamomile. It's famous for a reason, you know? It's often that gentle, soothing first step into the world of herbal sleep aids, and it's just perfect for promoting that overall sense of relaxation. So what's the science behind that cozy cup of sleepy time tea? Well, it comes down to a really cool compound called apigenin. Now, it doesn't boost GABA directly. Instead, it actually binds to the same spots, the same receptors in the brain, which has a very similar effect. It helps reduce anxiety and just gently eases you towards sleep. All right, but what if your issue isn't just getting sleepy? What if it's a brain that just won't quit? That is where lemon balm really comes into play. This is the herb you want to reach for when stress and a racing mind are the real reasons you're staring at the ceiling at night. And the toolkit keeps getting bigger. Let's quickly run through 3 more powerful aids. First, there's L-theanine. It's an amino acid you find in green tea, and it's fantastic for calming those racing thoughts without making you feel drowsy. Then there's tart cherry juice, which is a great natural food source of melatonin. And finally, let's not forget the mineral magnesium. It's so crucial for relaxing your muscles and your nervous system, getting your whole body ready for rest.
Okay, so we've got this amazing list of natural options, but now we have to talk about something that is absolutely essential, and that is safety. Because natural doesn't automatically mean it's right for everyone, and it definitely doesn't mean there's no risk.
And this is the crucial point right here. Unlike prescription drugs, the whole supplement industry just isn't regulated as tightly. And what that means is that the quality, the purity, the strength, it can all vary wildly from one bottle to the next. That's why being a smart, informed consumer is so important.
So, to help you navigate all this, let's just walk through a really simple 4-step safety checklist. First, quality is everything. Look for brands you can trust, ones that do third-party testing. Second, read the label. Follow the dosing carefully. Third, just be aware of any potential side effects or, really importantly, interactions with other medications you might be taking. And last, but honestly, it's the most important one, I can't stress this enough, always talk to your doctor or healthcare provider before you start anything new.
Okay, so as we wrap this up, let's just recap the big takeaways on your path to better sleep. Remember, natural herbs can be a really powerful alternative. Those well-researched options like valerian, hops, and chamomile, they are excellent places to start. For the best results, try to match the herb to your specific problem. And above all else, please always put safety and quality first.
At the end of the day, the journey to better sleep is a personal one. And with the right knowledge and a safe approach, these natural remedies can be a really powerful piece of the puzzle. So, the question I want to leave you with is this. Is it time to listen to what nature has to offer for a better night's sleep?
Thank you for watching Scenario. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For personalized mental wellness supplements, visit scenario.com. See you in the next one.